This is All India Radio. In the program Surkhiyon Mein, now we bring you Year-Ender Series exclusive interview with Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw on various initiatives and achievements by Ministry of Railways, Communications, Electronics and Information Technology. Interviewer is Bhupendra Singh, AIR correspondent.
Today we have with us Honorable Minister of Railways, Communications, Electronics and Information Technology, Shri Ashwini Vaishnaw. A very warm welcome to All India Radio, sir.
Thank you so much. All the listeners to All India Radio, a very happy New Year. This is an occasion when the country is getting rebuilt, getting built into a new India.
Sir, my first question is, as a part of the National Rail Plan Vision 2024 has been launched for accelerated implementation of certain critical projects by 2024. So what progress has been made on those fronts?
Very good progress has happened. In fact, if you look at it, about 10 years back, Indian Railways used to do about 4 kilometers per day as the new track progress, new track laying. Now we are doing about 12 kilometers per day, 3 times what it was earlier. So it's a great progress. Most of the supercritical and critical projects are already in the commissioning phase. Many of them have already got commissioned, and that is giving us huge advantage in terms of the bottlenecks which were there have got removed.
So Ministry of Railways has undertaken a scheme of major upgradation of railway stations. Briefly tell us about the major elements of the upgraded stations, including the state-of-the-art technologies that will be installed and adopted by such stations. How these modernized railway stations will enhance the passenger amenities and their convenience at the station.
See, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has a very clear vision about improving the passenger experience while traveling in railways, right? So, railway stations, his vision is that station should become the city center. It should join both parts of the city. It should make sure that there is a good urban space which is getting created, in which what Honorable PM says that every city in India has a local product. So that local product should be made available on the station platform, right? On the roof plaza which is getting created. So it's a totally new concept. You have vast, spacious waiting areas, good food courts, good local products, space for children, space for tribal arts, all that kind of thing that's going to totally change the way passengers experience the railways. Combine that with the train like Vande Bharat, modern train, new stations, totally new experience.
Please tell us about the current position of the Diamond Quadrilateral high-speed rail project and the progress in the direction of operation of bullet trains in India.
So the first bullet train project is taken up between Mumbai and Ahmedabad, and there is very good progress. As we speak, the progress is about 126 kilometers of pillars already done. The bridges on all the major rivers are getting done. The stations, the depots, everything is getting done. Before Honorable Shri Eknath Shinde ji took charge of Maharashtra, there was serious problems in the project. The previous government, Mr. Thackeray, never wanted this project to come up. But after the change in government, Maharashtra has also given full cooperation. So the project is going on very well. It's a very complex technology. We have to understand the technology, absorb the technology, make sure that our people are well versed with it, and then we expand it to other corridors.
Sir, what is the status of high-speed rail corridor projects?
So that's what I'm saying. The first corridor is going very well now, 126 kilometers. And as we understand the technology, as we understand the project complexities, then we go for other projects.
Sir, how Vande Bharat trains have brought transformative change in improving the travel experience of passengers?
See, the Vande Bharat trains have been designed for very good quality of ride on the existing tracks. If you put a glass of water in Vande Bharat train, the water doesn't spill, the glass doesn't shake. That is the quality of ride which is there. The level of noise inside the train is very low. So it's a very comfortable ride. That's the focus, and train is designed for 35 years, right? So as we upgrade the tracks for higher speeds, this train is designed to run at 180 kmph. So as we upgrade the tracks, then the train can run at faster speeds.
Sir, energy efficiency has a central role in tackling climate change. Yes. Kindly outline the measures being taken by the Indian Railways to improve energy efficiency, especially in the context of the plan to transition toward hydrogen-powered trains.
So 3 steps. First is complete electrification. So we have achieved very good progress, close to 5,000-6,000 kilometers every year getting electrified. Second, large solar projects in the system. Third, hydrogen trains. These are the 3 large initiatives on which Indian Railways plans to become green railway.
Sir, a state-of-the-art electronic system Kavach has been designed to ensure the safety of running trains. To what extent has the Indian Railways rolled out this automated train protection system?
So this year we have done about 3,000 kilometers of tenders. Work is going on and we plan to ramp it up further basis the first year's experience. This is a very good technology. If two trains are running on the same track, even if the loco pilot doesn't apply the brake, the Kavach system applies the brake automatically. So it's a very good system and the whole world is watching its success now.
Sir, following the announcement of the GATI Shakti National Plan, the Indian Railways constituted a GATI Shakti Directorate earlier this year. Please shed more light on the mandate of this directorate.
This was a very big reform again. Honorable Prime Minister has mandated that we should not think in silos. We should think holistically. So we merged 8 department directorates and put them in one directorate. So 8 departments earlier, which were one file used to go from one place to another and it used to take a lot of time. So many times simple thing will get months to get approved. Now things are getting approved within days. That's a big change.
So the issue of privatization of railways has been dominating public discourse for a long time now. What do you have to say on this matter? Is there any such plan under consideration?
This debate is no longer there. We have very clearly said in the floor of the House itself, I have said, and multiple places. My predecessor, Mr. Piyush Goyalji, also said the same thing. There is no plan to privatize railways. Railways is a very complex organization. It is serving the poorest of the poor and the middle classes. So there is no question of privatizing railways.
Sir, recently 5G services have been launched in the country. What time frame has been adopted by the government to extend the 5G network to the entire country? And when are the state-owned telecom operators expected to roll out 5G services?
So we are going through the 5G rollout at a very fast pace. Every week almost 5,000 new sites are getting added. By now more than 50 cities have already got added to the 5G network. Typically a country of our size should take about 4 to 5 years for 5G rollout. We have kept a very aggressive target of 24 to 36 months as the rollout period, where at least 80% of the country should be covered. We are quite confident of achieving it.
So what is the status of Telecom Bill, Digital Data Protection Bill and Digital India Bill? How will these legislations help ensure data safety of users?
This is a very different economy today. It's a digital economy. In the digital economy, we need a robust set of laws and regulations which are technology agnostic, which can really provide a boost to the digital economy, to the innovation setup that we have, while simultaneously protecting the rights of the users. So we have come up with a very balanced telecom bill and a digital data protection bill. These two bills and another one is getting prepared. These 3 bills will provide a very good 3 horizontals on which every sector which wants to use digital technologies can build their own regulations.
Sir, is any proposal under consideration by your ministry to regulate online games, as several questions have been raised over the violent and obscene content of online games?
Yes, we are very concerned about the impact online gaming systems are having on a young population, and definitely we would like to make sure that there is a good robust regulation, and this regulation must make sure that there is no addictive element, there is no speculative element, there are certain fears coming from various sectors that violence is getting propagated. Those things have to be prevented.
Sir, India's G20 Presidency comes as an opportunity to exhibit to the world India's rich heritage and also to leverage the forum for showing the world how India has progressively decoupled economic growth from greenhouse gas emissions. What plan of action has the Indian Railway charted to further this objective?
G20 will be a great place when we can showcase our digital prowess. Imagine 2 billion vaccine doses flawlessly scheduled. Imagine certificates coming instantly. Imagine payments today which is close to 12 lakh crore worth digital payments every month. So that's huge. Nowhere in the world this kind of technology adoption has happened. So that is definitely going to be a big thrust of showcasing our public digital goods to the world during G20 Presidency.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving your precious time to All India Radio News, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You were listening to Year-Ender Series exclusive interview with Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw on various initiatives and achievements by Ministry of Railways, Communications, Electronics and Information Technology. Interviewer was Bhupendra Singh, AIR correspondent. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio.